how did this start? They're like, well, the girl dating the other girl, I guess they had a falling out while all the friends went to one friend's side. Yeah, it was crazy.
That happens.
Hey,
Hey,
everybody.
hey, Blue.
Hi.
Good morning.
Where have you been?
I've been asleep.
Oh, good morning.
Yep, it's my morning.
How was your camping?
Sorry, I burped. It was good. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm not a crybaby anymore. I
I'm a crybaby.
Me
wa-
too.
I was fucking crying.
Listen, we all have crash outs on this bitch. It's fine.
No, I
Yep.
was like crying for like 4 days, bitch. But now I
He's
feel
like, don't
better.
worry, I got myself together. I went camping
Uh,
and I'm no longer sobbing. It's fine.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
I'm glad you're doing better.
Period.
Yep.
Go
Thank you,
fuck
Angel
some bitches
Baby.
up.
I texted Blue. I said, what'd I say?
I don't know. Did you
Something
check?
pretty inspirational.
Hold on.
You should read it.
Oh, monster.
Yeah. I hope he reads or they read it so
I
that
just
you
read
guys
it.
can hear who I am as a friend.
Yeah, I
What
love
does it say?
Monster.
What does it say?
You are loved, you matter, are worthy. Now let's make everyone else jealous. They, us, ho. And now I'm in the Patreon chat.
Oh my fucking God.
They gonna be talking about me right now.
Seriously. They were talking about me earlier.
They're always talking about us. Like,
Mm-hmm.
they were like, um, didn't Blue, talk on Monster's situation? And I said, we had a conversation. You know that happens,
I'm pretty
right?
sure we've all talked to shit about each other and now we're best friends for life and we're going to hold hands and sing the Barney I Love You song. So just stay tuned for part 10. It's
Did
fine.
not have friends. Once I figured out they didn't want me to have friends, nothing they could say bothers me
Correct.
because it's not
Like,
going to happen. They just want division. I'm not doing it. Like, people got to walk away from me. Okay?
what is that monster? I'm gonna really need the inspirational monster to do the you can't get rid of me, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, you can, but like, listen, you got to show me who you are one time and I'm out. If
Yep.
it don't align with me, I do not. I got time. I don't know if y'all seen, but I posted a video of some text that my daughter sent me today. And
I
I'm telling you, when your kid feels that way about you, nothing else that anybody says matters. Okay?
Oh,
Yep.
I need to go see. Hopefully, if I scroll
Mm.
out, I'll come back in.
What?
I made a video of my daughter's text to me today telling me what a great job that I did and that I always have inspirational words for her and that when
Aw.
she gets sad about things that her dad doesn't do, she thinks about me and all the things that I do and just how grateful she is. And she loves me and wanted to tell me thank you for being a mom. And
Aw.
yeah, so you know what? I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say about me on this app, okay? Because
I just saw that monster. Oh my god, my heart.
uh, I
well, I
matter in
want
real life.
I want you to understand too is like, you're able to figure out now who your real friends are, and like I do want
Facts.
you to know, like, that day that me and you stood on the phone for like over an hour, you know, not that I wasn't gonna do anything stupid, but like I was really down in the dumps, and you helped me get out a little bit. You know what I mean? And like you went out of your way just to talk to me for over an hour about stupid shit, the real shit. We cried on the phone. You know what I mean? Like,
And I left you laughing.
right. You left me laughing. So, I mean, you are a good person. You know what I mean? Like, you
I
remember those
appreciate
moments
it.
of what you do for people.
I have a question, Blue.
Yeah.
Do you like corn?
He
Um,
does.
Probably.
Oh my god.
We're feeding chickens. We're feeding chickens out of our beeholes.
Oh,
Yes. So
Blue, you get corn. Everybody gets corn. Everybody gets
Blue, ask
corn.
those questions. It's Monster's fault, actually. We're feeding live chickens in our beeholes. It's fine.
I said you have to keep them alive. And listen, it doesn't matter if you shove the corn or eat the corn, it still looks the same coming out either way. You know? That's all. I don't know how we got there.
gross.
I don't
that-
fucking know either, Blue. Like,
That would
it's
be
absolutely
your fault.
disgusting. Sorry. I said if you're gonna do butt stuff, you gotta fucking wait 2 days. Don't eat corn. That's what I
Yeah,
said.
you cannot eat corn if you're gonna take dick in the ass.
See?
Yeah.
No corn.
Definitely. Well, actually, don't eat at all. Matter of fact, don't eat at all, cause yeah.
All you gotta do is rinse it out.
No, because then you're gonna have to go to the bathroom. You have to not eat, and then you have to do
Okay,
it.
listen.
Girl, I'm hungry.
I'm not gonna get too TMI, but it's not how people say it is. Like, yes, cleaning yourself out, girl. If you clean yourself out, you're good.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't. I'm not trying to get TMI, but when I've had gay sex.
Blue,
What? No, you didn't.
It's never been messy, bitch.
Right. That's what
Oh.
I'm saying.
And ooh.
Oh my god, HJ would have loved this conversation.
I know.
We could have got a whisper story.
I know. Gay sex. Gay sex is normal, y'all.
I want to have a corn convo with them.
You know what? It's normal for some females to like it in there.
Bodie ho.
Yep.
So this is how it started, Blue.
Okay.
I said I showed them a picture, my wedding picture of Frankenstein looking at me, right? And they were like, "Oh my god, look how he looks at you." And I was like, "You want to know why he looks at me like that?"
Wait, I want to know.
She spreads it open. She busts it open for him.
Us is it open?
And that's her description. I've never used those terms.
You do.
It's
You
a
bust
tunnel
it.
of love.
She
Hey.
busts it open and spread those booty cheeks.
Whatever he wants, you know. And if I don't do whatever he wants, like I'll find somebody else to do those things for him. So yeah, he looks at me
Oh,
like that.
I forgot. I think you talked about this before because it's like
Yeah.
I'm kind of like the same way when it comes to relationships. It's like if I'm bored, bitch, go find it from somewhere else.
Mm.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
it's not even that I'm bored. Sometimes I don't want to take a money shot to the face.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if I know he loves that, am I going to really deprive him?
Right.
No, I'm not. I'm going to find somebody that'll do it.
Right.
Oh yeah, and then you get to choose the person.
Yep.
Y'all, if I told you all the stories, bitch.
They're not ready.
They're not fucking ready.
Listen, they're still talking about the corn.
Come
Who's
on.
talking about the corn?
Everybody.
I mean, Blue. Come on, tell us the stories. I mean, we talked about the swings in the room.
No, because it's like once I tell these stories, you guys are gonna look at me way fucking differently.
No,
You think we don't already look at you different?
we
Yeah.
don't look at you differently. Come on, Blue.
You think I care about what anybody thinks?
No.
We literally said that she busts open and spreads her booty cheek.
That is what you said.
That's how you said you got that ring on your finger.
The Patreon chat is popping off.
Facts.
I'm in that motherfucker swimming.
Listen, I got yelled at for being in there by Petty, but I'm not in there.
Oh, I'll say I'm in there.
Yeah, I'm not.
There, I like to watch the tea. They make me fucking laugh, bitch.
I'm like, why are you fucking
literally
blaming me?
doing? I bet they're freaking out because Blue is in there.
No, they literally were in there. Blue, get the fuck out of here. And I'm cracking the fuck up, bitch.
Somebody tell Petty to calm down. I absolutely want nothing to do with somebody who drinks their own jizz.
Ew, please don't.
Oh, yeah, they
say
said
that.
Monster likes talking about people that drink their own jizz way too much. And I said, what? Because you brought it up, and they started putting that in the chat.
Yeah. I mean, do they know that they worship somebody that does that?
Right. But they say that you talk about it way too much. You pretty much fascinate or
It scarred me. I'm traumatized. I'm trauma dumping about it.
You know,
Right.
I could never worship somebody that drinks their own jizz and put a chicken up their ass and put a Pringles thing up their ass.
I just want to know if the Pringles had the chips in it.
Ew. Blue, no, you don't want to know the answer.
What if it did?
That's what I'm saying. Like, did you put it in there and then have the
What
chips?
flavor were they?
Did you eat them after?
Oh, I'm so glad I don't like Pringles.
Did you eat them
You
before
have
or
to think
after?
about the Pringles,
Or did your
though.
asshole eat them?
Well, wouldn't you think that you would have a burning beehole with fucking salt going in your ass?
And listen, a
I'm just
Pringles can is cardboard, so I would assume that it shouldn't be hollow.
I'm talking about the chips, like they're covered in salt and all the fun things. And are you sticking fucking? I'm so confused.
I
Was
just want to
Pringles
know, like,
open or closed?
is it like the enemas, like they dissolve in your butthole? Did the Pringles dissolve in his butthole?
Did he eat the Pringles the
We have
other
questions. We
way?
want to know if your butthole dissolves Pringles. Patreon, let us know.
I have a question, Pastor Perry. I need to learn. How do you clean your asshole before you stick shit up there, or you just did it and did not clean the asshole? I was just saying, nobody wants a stinky asshole, okay?
Oh my god!
But for real,
Why do I feel like instead of the cluck it, it's gonna
I
be
love
the
you, Broken.
Broken said I'm out.
Well, Blue, do you want a man that has a stinky asshole? Like
No.
exactly. I'm
You're
just
echoing,
saying.
girl.
Am I good?
Poor buddy. She ain't ready.
Am I good now? God
I
damn.
think so.
Well, I'm just curious. I'm trying to figure out if his asshole is clean or not when he did all that shit.
I'm just gonna let you know you're definitely on his live platform tomorrow because you're obsessed with this butthole. That's what he's gonna say.
Well,
They were
Pastor
talking
Petty,
about my bumhole.
Pastor Petty, I seen the videos. There, you is not that good. Okay.
Oh fuck!
Are you okay?
no, I'm not. I need help.
I will say I'm marked safe from the videos. Have not seen the videos myself.
I wish I was marked safe, but sadly somebody sent them.
But for real, you guys have to think about this. Pringles cans are cardboard, right?
It had to dissolve in his ass.
But were they open or closed?
Was there lube?
Oh my god.
I don't think he used lube. I think he just put it in.
Oh.
Oh,
What if the lid got stuck in there?
Oh,
dang!
he probably had to go to the hospital and then explain why he has a lid up his asshole.
Honey, you cannot put a fucking listen. You cannot put a Pringles can with the lid on it in your
Yes,
fucking
you can.
window.
Yes, you can.
Listen, Blue, you do that shit. Have you not ever seen how that confetti pops on them fucking things when they open the confetti party favors? Like, no, you're gonna blow your fucking beehole off.
Girl, he done that before with it when he put that chicken up his ass. He threw up
Oh, fuck.
afterwards.
not lying. I saw it.
That's
No,
disgusting. So are you really surprised if he actually put the Pringles with the lid on there and did it
Monster,
wrong?
hold up. Monster, you did what?
I didn't say anything.
Nothing. We did not hear. I don't know.
I'm scared for Monster.
I just don't. Oh, bad dog Sarah can also kiss my fat ass, trying to take up for them, saying how great they were. Girl, she said, why aren't you trying to argue and fight people while you're pregnant? Shut up, dumbass. That's what the Patreon chat just said.
Who?
Pregnant.
Well,
Who the
bad
fuck
dog
is
Sarah
Sarah?
was pregnant. Hold on, I gotta screenshot that and send that to them.
Wait, didn't she sit over here at one point? Wasn't she over here at one point?
Yeah, she's still
does.
sitting over. Yeah, she's still with us.
Oh,
Yeah, she's good people.
Yep.
I like her.
okay.
So why are they worried about who's pregnant? I mean, are y'all
Yes,
like,
Riri.
We need to discuss something.
You're not safe at all.
Yes.
We were talking about buttholes.
We need to know who dug the caves under the barbarian house. Like, who did that? Was it the guy that owned it?
I have questions. Maybe we can ask Chat GPT.
Oh, Lord.
My thing's in the other room.
Wait, I gotta take a dump. I'll be right back.
Oh God! Make sure you wipe clean your asshole.
Blue, I don't appreciate you just did that at all. Because now this whole time that you're gone, I'm going to be imagining you in the bathroom.
Taking a shit after
I
we
can't.
just talked about corn.
Oh, I keep messing
Oh
up the
my
pronouns.
God.
I'm sorry. Them.
I can't.
Blue, I don't know how I'm like your BFF now and I still mess up the pronouns. Like, it's going to be a forever thing on accident.
No, it will, because I correct everyone about Blue's pronouns, but like while talking to Blue on Snapchat, I'll be like he or like him, and then I'm like, oh fuck, I'm sorry.
We're very
I do it too.
apologetic, though.
But I do my best to even it out and go, hey girl.
No, Riri's not your adult, okay? She can never save you guys from this conversations.
Uh-oh. Monster, you're in trouble.
Oh no, I think she meant to say is Riri an adult. Yes, baby. I turned 25 in 19 days.
No, she meant is Riri is my adult because we were talking about buttholes.
Oh, okay. Got you. I was confused. We all know I garden and then get really confused. It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm fine.
I'm glad you weren't here because we were talking about buttholes and people sticking up shit up their ass. Yeah.
Oh, like, never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, we were talking about plastic chicken.
Thank you.
Okay, I was gonna say like the Pringles can.
Yes, so we were wondering if he put the
Yeah,
lid
Mom,
up
please
his
leave
ass
this
too.
room. Respectfully, I love you, Mama Joyce, but you need to leave. I don't want you here while I'm talking about booty hole. Thank you.
Yeah, we were discussing how if he had the lid on or off the Pringles can.
I want to know if it hurt going up. You know, like the cardboard tampons?
I want to know if the Pringles were full or empty because listen, I feel like the package would have collapsed if there weren't chips in it.
Ew.
Monster, I think that's a really good investment. Like, is that the new suctioned BO? Like, is that how we operate that?
I think that the lid definitely should be facing down.
Whoa! He said it doesn't hurt after a while.
Yeah, I bet it doesn't. But what?
Shit, I'm sorry, Blue. I said he. I meant they.
I know, Blue is just laughing every time one of us fucks up. No one's the kid, you guys. I made a mistake. I thought she was asking if I was a kid. And I was like, nah, girl. I'm 25 in 19 days. So that was my mistake. That was just because I'm like 5 minutes behind because I'm gardening. Like, don't mind me.
It's okay. We're snails, okay? It's okay.
Listen, I feel like my cat's gonna knock my phone over, so if it moves and you see like lips and a black figure, it's George.
Oh my god, I have a black cat too.
George is orange, but the other day when my phone was haunted, they said they saw a black figure
Oh.
in my
Well,
house.
oh damn. You
Monster,
got
I sent you the video clips.
Yeah, I watched it. It's weird.
Oh damn, you got
That was a fast shit, Blue.
well never mind.
Hey,
I don't feel like
Hey.
you washed your hands at
I
all.
definitely washed my fucking
No,
hands.
I don't think so.
Let's back that up real quick. I don't want
Did
to
you clean your
hate.
ass?
I want to... Hello?
Hello,
There
a
we go.
monster. I have
There
a
we
question for you. I was gonna ask this to you.
What happened?
So, when you speak to unalived people, right?
Yeah.
Can you channel certain people, or is it only when they come to you?
It's whatever comes through.
Oh, okay. So you can't channel certain people.
I mean, I'm sure I could if I tried, but
I was
I
like,
generally, it's pretty much a free for all
I
over
was like, do
here.
you want to make me cry one night and channel Teddy?
I don't know.
I don't know. I like the pain. Okay.
Listen, we talked about
Definitely
this.
know. We definitely know, Blue.
It's mostly a free for all. What I do, Blue, is like open a portal so that my house becomes a beacon in the. Let's see, what can I tune it to? Have you ever watched Insidious?
Yeah, I see.
You,
Yeah,
the further,
yeah.
it's like turning on a light and then they come. Does that make sense?
Come on over, Teddy.
As I said, you want to come like hang out on this couch and we got some cool stuff to look at, some snacks.
So you got a cooler house than I do.
Listen, I have a big ass couch with one human on it and like hella spirits right now.
I will say Teddy would love your house because I've seen like your house, like the horror stuff. Like he would love that shit.
I'm watching The
I've had
Barbarian right now.
someone tell me that my daughter's around me. So could you like try to like confirm that for me or not? Like one day.
I'm not a psychic person.
Like
I don't
if
think
you
I'm
like
like a
get
psychic.
like if you like get anything like that like comes through, if you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have the spirit box.
Yeah.
The spirit
Okay.
box is the one that taught.
I'll have to message you
Spirit
about
box.
it one day.
I made a video and I was like, what did I said, do you know you're dead? And the thing was all, yes. It's on my thing. If you go scroll the things and see the videos. And I leaned forward, I'm all, I was so scared. What, son? George, I'm on the phone.
Yeah, we're on the phone.
We're on the phone, son.
Get it together.
He is just seriously like all up in my business.
This Patron chat or Patreon chat is fucking just popping the fuck off.
Isn't it funny how no one in there can like put their names in it? They all have to pretend.
I'll have to pretend.
You're gonna have to send it to me because I haven't been able to find it. And every time my mom calls it Patron, I almost like
I'm
spit
in
my
there, but
drink out.
they don't know which account is me.
I love that.
Yeah,
It's hella funny.
so
If anyone could get in it,
I
it's
join
you.
in talking shit with them. about
No,
about the people that are on our side.
just get them to like all excited about them. Like go in there and like make fun of my lips or something and see what
Yeah,
happens.
I'm like, Monster's so stupid.
So stupid. Isn't Monster like the stupidest?
Oh,
And
so
there's
you're
someone
why I've
else.
had a hate train around me this past week.
Blue probably
Got you.
started it.
Okay.
It's so funny because the chat does make me laugh. It's like, y'all can't be this angry, yo.
Listen, and they can't even be angry as themselves. They have to make a fake name and be angry as an inanimate object half the time.
I always share it if they talk really negatively on someone. Like, if it's really bad, I let them run their mouth. But if it's really bad, like where it doesn't need to be said, that's when I'll share it.
There's a few people that I know that are in there, and that's how I get like what they're saying and put it in the like FWA's fucking green screen. And then Pastor Pretty today, he was like, "Monster, stay out of here." Bro, I'm not even in there. You can pay me to be in your patrol. Like,
But
no.
have you been accused of being hot in the ass for him yet?
Oh, I'm sure by someone. I was like his right hand for a little bit.
Yeah, I used to be his right hand too. Remember when I was in his panels all the fucking time? He does that to people. He gets you close. He milks you up. He fucking tells you how great of a human you are, and then he destroys everything he's fucking built. It's what he does. I don't know how to explain it, but it's manipulation at its finest. I hope you're not crying, Monster.
Dora.
Oh, I thought you were crying. I was like,
Oh, hold on.
Would I cry?
Did Dora or I say that it was Bougie that took it to FWA's?
No.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Not that I recall.
I didn't even know there was an issue over in FWA's because I either came in late or early. I don't know because
Live, laugh, love,
confused.
same. I was kicked off the island before I was even put on it. Like, I was on a boat getting ready to go to the island, and they were like, oh yeah, just turn around, girl. We don't want you.
Oh,
no, we
Ross
read a
said,
comment that said that.
"Oh, hi, pretty girl."
Look at the
Hi.
pussycat.
She just jumped up here to cuddle me. Hi. What are you doing, no girl?
This fucking chat cracks me up, bitch. I could sit here and watch this chat all day just for the fun of it.
I feel like it's annoying that I don't know who's who, but I don't really care. Like,
It's so
that's
my
why.
favorite. My favorite's when they talk about me. They said me and Monster are the same people.
Facts.
Yeah, they said me and Monster will never take an accountability. We're good for each other. Blah 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 blah.
They must have missed my live.
Yeah,
I did a whole awareness live on myself.
it's fucking fun in there.
I even called myself a bad person.
Same. I said I'm a piece of shit. What more do you fucking want?
I don't know.
I said I am a piece of shit. I'm a scammer. What do you want from me?
I said I'm a piece of shit, and all I'm trying to do is like not be a piece of shit,
Right.
right?
I think like the biggest thing is like people don't realize like this isn't my main page, mittens. People don't realize that this isn't how real life is. You know, like, and we've talked about this, is like Bro, I go to a meeting and I'm hanging out with people that have been to fucking prison, that have done really
Facts.
bad fucking crimes, you know, like, and I would never in a million years confront them on the shit that they did in person because, bitch, I would get beat up.
They talk about it in the meetings too, like what they've done. You're just like,
Oh, right.
but nobody cares because we're all pieces of shit in there.
Right. But, like, that's the thing is, like, who am I to judge people for making these bad choices, right? I have morals with certain
That's
things, right?
why, that's another reason why, people ask me all the time, well, I don't understand how, you sat with Petty knowing what he did. Well, because people do things sometimes, and, I feel like the past is, if he was currently doing those things, I would have a problem.
Right.
Oh,
And that's my biggest thing too, is if it's the past, it's the past. That's how I've always been with anybody. I'm like, I will never judge you for what you did in your past, but
people forget that I used to lay my head down next to murderers every single night.
right.
Okay? So, on the scale of like who's the worst, sorry.
Wait, they want to know why Dora and T didn't raise money for Mima. Sorry, the Patreon chat.
They can go fuck themselves.
Go fuck yourselves.
Didn't they raise enough for her?
I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger.
Oh, see, did I not say that that's what they thought? Lala, come on. Lala thinks we're mad because they were able to get it done and we were not. Did I not say that that's what they're doing?
Hey, I'm lost in everything that's going on. I'm just reading the Patreon chat.
Where did you see that, T?
Well, Bougie and Lala are in Megan's live right now, bitching about me and Dora.
Listen, we need to all have a conversation together because this isn't going to fix anything.
Um,
Right?
and- go ahead.
Because that's, they want the division.
I was just gonna say, we're not mad at any of them. You literally told the chat that they literally were raising money for Mima to go home.
I'm glad that somebody else did it so that my friends could stop being taken advantage of, okay?
Yeah, exactly. And I was trying to keep my cool because I'm very protected over my friends and the people that I care about, and I don't like it when I see the people that I care about are hurting.
See, I don't know anything that's going on. I come and I go. I'm a whore. That's what I do.
Box horror,
Yeah,
hey.
just a whore. I'm just your local whore.
I definitely box horror too, huh?
Yeah. I don't know anything that's going on, nor do I care. I just like a good laugh.
You know why the Patron chat hates us, Blue?
Why?
Because we're fucking free
And
and they have to
we're
hide.
Listen, when they leave Petty's side, some of these people, they'd be like, "Oh my God, Blue, you're so funny." You know they want to laugh with me. You know
They are behind their screens. I'm sure they are.
You know they want to laugh with me, but then they're like, "Blue, you're a scammer, bitch. Don't make me scam again, bitch. Don't fucking make me do it again."
Listen, at this point, I'm about to scam because
Right. Because you're just pissing me off now. Can we come up with better shit?
I'm not going to feel like I truly made it until I get featured on Scammy Claus's page. T, did
No.
you hear her giggle?
I will get the worst fucking headache listening to that fucking bitch. I swear to God. Every time I listen to her, I get a migraine. I don't know what it is about her. I'm like, oh my God, can you shut the fuck up? All right, here it goes. They're going to say, Blue, get the fuck out of here.
Be right back.
Where are you going?
She probably doesn't want to say I'm going pee because then I'll be sitting here thinking about T peeing this whole time she's gone.
Period. I hear my dog.
This movie is a theatrical genius.
What movie are you watching?
Barbarian.
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Is it a horror movie?
Of course.
I can't. Some of
I
them
don't
I
watch
can't.
anything else.
I can watch certain horror movies, but like Conjuring, you got me fucked up, bitch. I will fucking cry all fucking night.
I just watched one the other day with the Ed and Lorraine Warren about the devil made me do it, but I'm not going to talk about that again because my phone got haunted. But that movie is so scary. It's so scary, and I watched it alone.
No, I watched The Nun. I was trying to watch The Nun the other day with my friend. I said,
Yeah.
fuck no, turn this shit off and put Scream on.
The Nun is terrifying.
When she screamed at me in the movie, bitch, I
She
screamed so
screamed at
fucking
me.
I screamed so fucking loud.
Oh my God, I know. She's terrifying.
Yeah, I can't
That
watch
is a
Annabelle, Conjuring,
what?
Insidious. I can't watch any of those.
Oh my God, I love Insidious.
No, I can't. Like I've seen bits and pieces. When that fucking redhead motherfucker, no, he's not redhead. He's got red skin, right? He looks like the devil.
Yes.
When that
Behind the red
motherfucker,
door.
when he fucking popped up on the screen, bitch, I nearly shit myself.
When he was sharpening his tools in the fucking attic. Oh my God.
When he showed up in the
Go
fucking
through the
window,
window, through the window. It's where I'll be.
someone said, "Hi, Christina. Can you say hi if you're in here?"
Huh?
They're saying, "Hi, Christina. Can you say hi if you're in here?" The Patreon chat.
Patreon chat. How does it feel that you have to hide behind fake names to
I don't think they're watching us because they haven't said anything about us. I think they're watching. Claus, you a hoe too? Oh, come on.
they're not watching us, they're watching Smash.
They're not watching Smash. They're watching Megan's live.
What's Megan doing?
Megan's calling out something. I don't fucking know.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Me too.
Jesus Christ. I'm all by myself. It's so lonely up here. I just heard that they're gonna be right back. So, I don't know.
Hi, Sally.
Where is 50? Hello.
Hey, hippie chick.
Hey, Trailer Trixie. Trixie.
Hello, Peaches.
Nothing.
Doing a whole lot of nothing, just sitting here doing absolutely nothing. Hi, Sally.
You know what? I was gonna say that word, but I'm not gonna say that word. You know what word I was about to say, but if I say that word, then it's gonna go downhill.
Uh, will be. Yep.
It's been a long, long day.
Yep. A long couple of days.
Yep. And we really didn't get much sleep yesterday. But, you know, we will be. We always will. It's fine. We're still gonna be positive about everything, you know?
Yeah, right, hippie chick.
I think everybody's in Megan's life.
Hey, Juliana. Dora's probably passed out.
Yeah. I wouldn't blame her. I mean, she was up all night.
Hey, Lindsay.
Hey, yo. Hey, Mama Bear of 3.
Hey, Wolf Mama. Hi, Lori. Hey, Gemini. Hello, how are you? Hey, Don Nana. Right, South Chicago, Mama. Razass, are you wanting a box? Hey, Sherry baby. We were wandering, just being nosy. Yeah, long afternoon. I'm sorry.
Joyce, hey Tequila.
Hey, Tequila. Yes, it was Sassy Virgo. Hey, Joyce. Love you.
Or anything fucking.
Well, I mean, Megan's live and has Bougie in there. Bougie's not happy that me or Dora didn't come to her and ask her any questions.
About what? Why would you have to
Um,
ask her questions?
and Lala thinks that we got mad because they were able to do what we weren't.
Oh God, no, you guys aren't petty like that. It's all just a misunderstanding, I'm sure. I'm glad to see you, Tequila. Um, yeah, I was in Megan's live earlier
Mm. Hey,
because
Paralama.
someone was saying that we got it all sorted out though, but like they were saying that Mallory was dragging Bougie for saying the R word, and she's been all over the app saying it. And she was only live once today that she was on, and the only other person's live she was in was yours, and yes, she did mention it. So that's her own live and your live.
Mm.
How's that all over the app? Like people fucking over exaggerate stuff, but I get it. She was emotional, like she was feeling the same way I was. Like Megan was has a difference of opinion about that word, and it's not as offended by it as what Mallory is, right? It's a
Yeah.
difference of opinion between the two of them. they're not going to agree. And I got all fucking freaked out and thought they were going to start arguing, and
Yeah.
which they're not. Megan swore she would never go back to that, and they both did. And I just got panicked. So then I think the other lady did too. Oh, it was Fire fucking what's her name? Oh my God. Because she had given me my money. What's
Firebird?
her name? Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So they worked it out though, and I told her, I
Yeah.
said, you're probably just fucking tired, girl. Like, we were up all night, like, so it actually worked out. Yeah, no, you appreciate Megan for sure. Yeah, she is entitled to her opinion, Mal. You're right.
Yeah.
So it was just like, it was nice to see that they could have that discussion and were able to be, um, like, hear each other's different opinion on it and be able to be okay. Like, and that's all I cared about. I was like, no. But they both know I love them and I'm fucking emotional. So I don't know. It's just been a fucking weird weekend. And seeing you guys hurt too, that really upsets me. I don't like that because I know what you guys have done and what you went through. So, I mean, everybody just wants to help her and wants her to be okay. And at the end of the day, she's going to get what she needs, and that's fantastic. You guys are, oh, I'm not even going to fucking say it. I almost said it, and then I was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
hell no.
Hey, kissy
That,
case.
that's like
Hey,
the
KK.
biggest swear word, right? Well, I appreciate all you ladies. Are you tired, T?
Um, like I got a lot on my mind, so
Yeah,
not real. I mean, I am, but I'm
you won't
not.
sleep. Yeah, I get it. I just hope that everything works out. Is Dora gone to bed?
Probably she probably passed
Good.
out.
Fuck, she's probably exhausted. Especially when you're emotionally tired too. That makes it like so much worse, I find. After I have like any kind of emotional um tussle, I always am fucking just exhausted afterwards. Like it's like it just takes everything out of you. So
Yeah.
that's understandable. Where is everybody tonight?
I don't know.
I wonder if um I know let me turn this down quick. I know somebody else is also um live, but there's nobody in there either. But maybe yeah, I don't know. And then she's just starting back up again. Smash was live. So maybe she's just people might have been over there checking out to see if she's playing anything or what have you.
Probably.
Those streets will bring on fucking fire tonight. But you know what? I just don't pay attention to what, well, I try not to what people are saying and just, I don't know what like what exactly is gonna go on from here on. But I mean, I was your friend before I was her friend. Um, and I'm pretty loyal, right? So I met her in here because of you. I would never have met her if it wasn't for you. So I I don't know how your friendship's gonna continue, and you don't have to tell me. It's not my business, but I don't know. It'll be. I just want everything to be okay for everybody.
Yeah.
Hi, friends. So I've
Hi.
been off here since I passed out this morning for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Breezy.
Hi, Joyce. I can tell that a lot has happened, and I don't know about it, and I'm good with that. And I
Yep.
just want to tell all of you that I love all of you.
Oh,
And yeah, I
I
sent
feel the love. I
Dora a
feel the
message.
love.
Do what, Joyce?
I said, I feel the love. I feel the love. I love
Thank
you
you.
too. Thank
Thank you.
you.
I love you and Riri too.
Oh, Riri's a headache. No, I'm kidding.
Hush.
Fuck, she can
So,
be.
and live, laugh, love. I love all of you guys too. Broken Bridges, Plucket Crew, all of you. So we just need to take a deep breath. I'm trying to be the mellow, calm one.
Wow.
That's the first.
Okay.
Write it
I
on the
was just
calendar.
gonna say, holy shit. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm okay. I
Pretty
mean,
good, I guess. Eh,
I know that,
girl?
Shannon.
you know.
Oh,
I just when I
beautiful
came
Shannon.
on, and I could just tell there was a lot going on, and then somehow you know,
Mm,
yeah, I don't know. I'm not even speaking on because I don't know, but I'm glad everybody's going to be where they are supposed to be,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and yeah. So on that note, how the hell are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
fantastical.
Hi, friend.
See? So yes. Bye guys.
Hey, Diane.
I was gonna say, who's the little purple um Care
Oh,
Something.
it's
Bear?
Debbie S. Debbie, did you
I
mean to
can
get in the
only see
box?
part of her name.
Yeah.
Okay, it is Debbie. Okay.
Yeah, she probably
I
didn't
don't
know.
know why my smaller iPhone, it like cuts shit off.
Oh, I know.
And I got it because my arthritis in my hands, like my my other iPhone is like an iPhone 13 Pro Max. So it's
Mhm.
fucking huge. And when I first got it, I was like, holy shit, like my husband bought it for me. And I was like, holy fuck, that's huge. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to carry that thing around. Like, not with, but my hands weren't quite as bad. But now that they're getting worse and I just drop shit. Like, I don't want to be fucking replacing screens. And yes, I have a good um case cover, but still dropping it so many times, which I fucking do, um, it's not worth it. But the small screen fucking kills me. I hate the small screen. I know, fucking problems, right? But because it cuts off part of the comments. And then when anybody is in a big box and they're like trying to show something, say, it'll cut half of it off. Like right down the fucking middle of it, it'll cut right off. And I'm like, why is half of it missing? And people are like, it's not missing. And I'm like, well, it fucking is for me. But
Lord.
yeah, problems. But
I'm just gonna sit right here on my vibration plate that I got from TikTok
oh,
while I'm at.
Jesus Christ. That is
And
not what I thought you were gonna say. I was like, girl, we can't say that on here.
I bought it from TikTok.
A vibrating what? Chair?
It's a vibration plate. You stand on it and yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It's supposed to be good for all kinds of different
Oh, I couldn't
medical
even.
things.
I wouldn't be able to handle my boobs jiggling all around like that.
Girl, I mean,
It
that's the
drives
most
me
excitement they
crazy.
get.
Have
Pardon?
you ever used one of those before?
No, I would probably piss
I,
myself.
When I went to the
Like
chiropractor for my
laughing.
sciatica, they had
Oh,
me stand on one for like 60
really?
seconds, and sometimes I'd pretend I didn't hear the timer go off. Girl, you are gonna fucking love that thing. Like,
Mallory,
Really?
with the big
Oh,
platform that you have, girl, you should go on there and maybe they'll send you one for free.
oh, fuck,
I'm
right?
good. I've seen the people
Ship it to the
promoting that shit.
Canadians, right?
Hey, I'm
They're
just saying,
they're
girl.
fucking awesome though. Like, if you bought one, you're gonna fucking love it. Cause
Well, I bought it like probably 6 months ago.
Are you kidding?
And it literally has been, I bet you my 8-year-old has gotten more, I bet she's been on it more than me.
That's
I'm not even
So
kidding
hilarious.
you.
I
Like,
drug it out of the closet and I thought, you know what? All these issues you have going on, maybe
Yeah,
this will be the savior.
that's
You know,
awesome.
stranger
Girls, what
things
the
have
hell?
happened,
Right? You fucking try anything at this point.
Hey,
right?
Uh,
Lisa.
I'm just saying, if you ever have issues with like your hips or like your lower
oh,
body,
really?
yeah, like it fucking just 60
Hmm.
seconds on that thing, like it just
See,
helps kind of shake you out a little bit. Like, I don't think it does the weight loss benefits that they kind of claim it does,
yeah,
Right.
but it
because I'd be
definitely helps
fucking
with
on it.
kind of,
I'd be sleeping on it. Fuck
And
yeah.
it's
standing up.
funny that Mallory's talking about that specifically because I am sitting on it right now.
Oh, well, that's what I'd
Because
be
you can
doing the whole
sit
time.
on it,
Did you
stand
want to
on
be
it.
alone?
So weird.
Did you two
I
want to
know,
be
right? It
alone?
sounded weird.
Fuck.
Nah,
Can you hear my
Um,
voice when I'm talking?
no.
Huh?
Ooh.
I don't know if I'd be able to use it because of my arthritis, right?
Girl, it might help your arthritis.
No, like osteo and rheumatoid I have, so I don't know if I'd be
Look
able
it
to
up,
be.
Joyce.
I
Yeah,
would
I
look it
will.
up because, like,
That'd be
I'm
the
telling
last
you,
fucking thing
my
I need.
sciatica was so bad that I had to sleep.
Okay.
Yes,
I
Shauna,
keep
it's supposed to be.
forgetting.
The hell did she came across the top right? I think my phone's going
I
crazy.
was Googling if they're good for people who have arthritis, and
Uh-huh.
it says there's a couple different benefits because it can help improve muscle strength, but also
Oh.
like the vibrations and things can kind of distract the nerves a little bit and alleviate some of the pain.
Well, that's exciting. Guess I'll be getting myself a big square vibrator.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Tell my husband, step aside. Fuck. He would be like,
Step
okay.
aside, I need the whole plate.
Now I've seen it all, he'd say. You and your crazy shit. Surprising because, like, I have this power cleaner that I fucking bought off Amazon to try me to be able to like the tile and stuff better, and it like vibrates. And
Y'all,
by the time I'm done, my fucking wrists are killing me.
I'm gonna make a phone call real quick. I'll be right back.
We'll be right here.
We'll be here. Yep.
I don't know. When I logged on, I thought maybe I just need to exit quietly backwards and just hit the X on TikTok. Like it was a lot last night.
It was a lot today. Fuck. The whole fucking, all of it is too much.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Sorry. The smoke from these mosquito coils really makes me cough a lot. More than even when I garden. And of course, you gotta keep two of them going, one on each side of you. So then the smoke from that's coming in both fucking directions. Oh. But I love summer. I'd rather it be summer than fucking winter. Mm-hmm. Who's...
No, I hate it. I hate winter, but I love fall.
Hi, one of a kind.
Sorry.
I see your little Mario squirrel costume. It's cute.
That was on accident.
Pardon?
That was on accident. I didn't mean to come up.
Oh, I can let... Or no, I can't. I'm not a mod. Never mind.
I
Sorry.
I can. Just a second.
Oh, yeah.
Doo-doo-doo. Is it one of a kind?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, here you go, hon. Fall softly.
Thank you.
I was like, oh, wait, I'll let you. Oh, wait, no, I won't. It's when you know you've been modded too many fucking times every live you go into, you think you're a mod in it.
Girl. I know Dora was live the other day, and I was trying to mute a comment, and I was like, why is it? Oh, I'm not a mod there. I'm a mod here.
That's funny. And I am a mod for her. Isn't that funny, eh?
Mm-mm. Hi, block comment, cousin cat. Why can't
You can't be a mod. It takes time to getting used to it. Like, you gotta know, like, at first you might not be like, at first I was like scared to like block anybody or mute anybody or whatever, right? And then once you get comfortable with it, you're like, block, mute, block. Oh, that's offensive. But like, and then Mallory would get in trouble for us blocking and muting people too much. So she's like, stop blocking everybody. At least give them a bit of time first. And then, but my problem is, I think, well, they're in there. They must be reporting if they're saying hateful things.
Here's my thing. I think you should, sorry, I think you should just mute people the entire life.
That's what she said.
Because that's more aggravating.
Yep.
You block them, they're just going to make another account and come back in.
That's exactly what she said. And that's why I said, like, it takes time to get used to being a mod. And I remember fucking Virgo. Oh, man, she cracked me up. She would say, because we were not like friends. Like, now we're great, right? Like, but before we never really talked to each other. But so she would tell me, Joy, stop muting everybody, or stop whatever, right? Because I'd be like mute happy, like if I was trying to protect the person whose live it was, right? Or if somebody was saying something really bad about Mallory, of course I'm gonna fucking delete it. It'd be the same if it happened to one of you guys. I'd be like, delete. But like she was right. Like I can't mute and block for personal reasons. So I learned that from her like months and months ago. And so we laugh about it, but yeah.
That happened in Miss Unknown's live night, and one of her mods blocked me because she was also a mod for Moonbeam. And so she
Okay.
remembered my name. But I did message Miss Unknown, and she took care of it for me at the time. That
Yeah.
was back when she actually stood on business,
Right.
like I said. So, and if I don't mute them for the entire live, I'll do like 5 minutes because I feel like if they stay around for that 5 minutes to see, then maybe they had a chance to see what they really were missing.
50. Yay.
Where's 50?
Where have you been?
50 got an apology this morning. I was so.
Really?
He did. Was it you in there when Cassandra came in?
No.
Yes.
Well, isn't that nice?
So happy. I was even teasing him, and I said, she's going to come on live tonight and take it back.
Oh, well, at least it was what it was for what it was. No, I don't think she would. Well, but I don't really know her.
Bother
So.
me. But thank you. I know you weren't speaking just to me, but I'm just letting you know. So.
Oh, Violet, you're entitled to your feelings too, girl. Like, I don't know. For me, I don't. But I mean, for me, it what you know what I'm saying, girl. But I don't know about anybody else, right? But that's nice of you.
Oh. All right, I'm going to hop over and go say hi to Smash a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it on live all night.
Go to
I
bed,
don't think I'm going to be able
for
to
God's
watch her
sakes.
all night.
Yeah.
So.
Get some sleep.
Yeah.
I know, right? I definitely need some.
I go to bed. I go to bed too. And
Are you going to bed? Since it's just little only me up here. But there's lots of people in here still. So maybe not. See, I never know what to say right now. This is why I don't hold my own lives. Especially because I never hold my own live, right? So I feel kind of goofy right now, but it's okay. At least there's people talking in the chat, which is more than what mine was doing. While they were talking, they just weren't speaking English in the first live I held because I got all mine out of a Grow live and I didn't understand what anybody was saying. Right? It really makes you do it a lot on here. Yeah. I quit for like 2 years almost. And then I don't want to say this app made me start again because it was a variety of things in my life at the time. And it was almost a year ago that I've been smoking again. So I feel like total shit about it. But I'll quit again. I'm going to try this week. So I don't know if TikTok's the best place for me to be. Yeah. I've quit so many times and then I just keep starting again for some reason. Like, I have no problem not smoking when I'm pregnant, and so it's just weird that I just can't quit for myself, but I can quit for, like, babies. Definitely avoid TikTok. Maybe I'll wait till my son's back to school then, because then I'll be in bed early. I won't be able to stay up all night like now. Definitely meet a lot of interesting people on this app, though. Little T's still on the phone. Hi. Hello. Can someone put it on pause?
Hey T, hey Joyce.
Hi, honey.
Hey, I just really did want to come up here and I wanted to say that I am sorry if I made anybody feel invalidated. I know everybody was hurt. Everybody had a right to hurt. I was just trying to approach it from all angles and try to be the voice of reason.
Right.
But
No, I totally get that.
but emotions were so fucking high and
Yeah.
I felt the hurt from everybody. When I say everybody, I felt it from everybody. And like, again, I'm sorry. That was not my intention. And also I T, whenever I said, have your ducks in a row, like all together, and then approach it that way. Because, one of my friends was accused of being a scammer on this app a couple years back. And I knew in my heart and based on proof that she didn't scam a single soul, but people were still running with that narrative. And I don't want anybody else to go through that. But I am sorry for whoever felt like I didn't validate your anger or your hurt. And I'm sorry to anybody who was affected by it. I did want to say that.
That's sweet of you. I think she's still on mute because I think she's on the phone. But she let you up, did she, or I wonder who let you up. Well, there has to be mods in here still. Let me see.
I don't know. I think she let me up. I don't know.
Oh, okay. She was probably like, just get up here so it's not so awkward for Joyce.
Right? It's just like, you feel like you're talking to yourself and you're like,
Right?
okay,
I'm like,
well,
la, 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 la.
I'm boring, so I'm just going to shut up. I've been there. Trust me. I get it.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Be so happy for my son to go back to school. He's just been just lounging all summer, not really wanting to do anything but play fucking video games. But I guess it's the age.
Let me guess, does he play Fortnite?
Oh, yeah. And Roblox. And yeah.
I love that game, but I haven't played it in months because my carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun. It's a bitch, but it's a lot of fun to play once you get the hang of it.
When he's telling me about it, I'm like, Same thing if he's talking about like fucking anything, like any card, like fucking Pokemon cards or whatever the hell he's talking about. I have no fucking idea. Right? But I'm just like, oh, okay. And then he's like, Mom, are you even listening? And I'm like, yes. And he's like, what did I just say? And I'm like, well. And then I tell him what he said, and he's like, oh, okay, you were listening. I don't know how I can retain it and still tune him out at the same time sometimes.
Right.
And not all the
Right.
time, like only when it's like bedtime. Those are the times when he wants to share everything. Like as soon as he gets home from school, I'm like, how was your day, bud? Oh, it was good. And then right into his room, and he takes like a nap for like an hour. And I'm like, oh, Lord. So then right before bed, I'll be like, did you say your prayers? And he'll be like, not yet, but, and then he'll say, whatever happened that day at school. I'm like, dude, then he'll want to have like these lengthy conversations, right? And I'm like, I literally just asked you 4 hours ago how your day was. But now you want to tell me about it. Okay, I got you.
I mean, I'm like that with my mom to this day, and I'm 32. It's like she'll call me and, hey, what are you doing? You want to talk? And I'm like, not right now. And then whenever I get ready to tell her about my day, then I call her and she's like, I tried to call you and talk to you earlier.
Yeah. They're a lot of fun. But enough to drive you cuckoo, too. But I appreciate my kids, and they sure as hell could be a lot worse. So, with all the stuff that goes on in the world right now, I'm very blessed and very thankful for my family. So,
Yeah, all of us have a reason to be blessed every single day and something to be humble for.
you're
Hey,
back,
T.
you little crazy pants. I was like, oh my God. Everybody dropped, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. See you later.
I know. I
motherfucker.
looked up and you were the only one there. What
I was
happened?
like, what do I do? So I just started talking bullshit, and you know how that goes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
So,
Tequila.
did she come back in? Oh, I didn't see her in here before. If she was, that's why I was like, what the heck? How did I miss that? That's okay. I was
Tequila,
going to let people up, and then I'm like, oh, wait, I can't.
Tequila, I hope you're okay
Fucking
today and
mod
you
in
got some
here.
sleep.
Yeah, I'm good, Libby.
Oh, man. Me and Breezy were laughing about it. Because she's like, the other day she went to do something and she went to mute somebody in Dora's live. And she's like, oh, yeah, I'm not a mod for her. I'm mod for T. And I said, that's so funny because Dora made me a mod the other day. And I don't mod for T. I mod for Dora. So we're like the opposites. It was funny. It made me chuckle. You sound better, honey.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
I'm just kind of letting it go.
Yep, that's all you can do, eh?
Yep, it
Because
is what it
it's
is.
not worth
It it was what it
yeah.
was.
Hi, beautiful Leslie.
Hey, Leslie.
Yeah, I think that you're smart for that. Because some things are just not worth your peace of mind and all the things, as Bougie says.
Yeah, and it's not like so. Bougie thinks that she thinks that last night Tequila was pressured into uh kicking Mimo out.
But
And
why wouldn't she have said that last night instead of
I
agreeing with everybody?
yeah, yeah, Leslie. I don't know. Um, it was when people were talking about we'll call the cops, and well, I mean, if you're asking somebody to get it out and they don't want to get out, well, that's
Right,
what you do.
right. And that's why I said she said she'd leave on her own, and you repeated it. So that should have stopped any conversation about the police,
Yeah,
right?
and she didn't even do that though.
Yeah.
She didn't even kick her out immediately. It wasn't
No, she
until
didn't. She
tonight.
wasn't going to do that to her.
I
Like, and
mean,
nobody
see,
would have left her out like that. Like, come
that's
on.
Mm-mm.
like, okay, so mainly my issue last night was the chat.
The
More
chat
so than
was
anybody in the
wild.
boxes, because
Yeah,
there were a lot of trolls in the chat
there
that were
was.
fueling the fucking drama.
Mm-hmm.
And you're only limited to type a certain amount of words. You can't get your whole point across. So
I agree.
there was a shitload of tension in the chat. And I mean, yeah, for a second, I was worried about, like, are people trying to influence her to just kick her to the curb? I mean, she has dogs, or I think one dog. And, she is an older woman. Like, I was getting heated with the chat, like, very
Yeah.
heated.
Well, I think they're like for me, and I made it clear at the end, like I said, like I wasn't saying that I ever thought she was in physical danger. I said I just worry about Tequila's financially and emotionally.
Yeah.
I said that's where my worry was. And I don't know if you remember me saying that or not last night, T, but like nobody was fucking in the boxes was gonna call the police on her by any means. Yes, of course, if they couldn't get her to leave, but that's why I was like, she said she'd leave on her own. So
Yeah.
she did, so that's the best thing, right? But then I don't know. It's just really super confusing.
I mean, there were troll accounts down in the chat saying stuff like, "Oh, Tequila, if you're in danger, put a heart in the chat,"
Oh
and
my
like,
god, are you serious?
yes, being over the
Yeah, I
top. And
wasn't
I'm
even
like,
paying attention to it. That's my problem. I can't
eh,
pay attention to talking in a box and reading the chat or even
What?
reading everything in the chat.
and I mean, like, I even said in the chat several times, I was adding these accounts going, y'all are acting like she's gonna unalive her or something. Like, some of y'all are really taking this shit overboard,
Yeah.
just a bit, just a bit. And I had people coming at me in the chat, and they were like, "Oh, well, you don't value human life because you said you love animals more than people. We don't have the same kind of energy," and like trying to make me feel like a piece of shit because I do care about human lives.
Right.
But I mean, people hurt people. Animals, they love you unconditionally. And I don't have kids, so my fur
Right.
babies are my
That
babies.
is your
So I was
point.
like, I was getting heated. I was fighting for my life in the chat, and then, wording gets taken out of context
Right.
sometimes. And I was
It's
just,
very hard to get stuff across in text.
yes, absolutely.
So I do want to say, T, I just sent you the proof as to why I was very concerned for Tequila's safety
Mm-hmm.
because of a message that I received.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that, Leslie.
Yeah, I didn't. know
And
that
you might
either.
not have wanted to share it out either yesterday, so that's understandable.
I was told that there were, um,
A pew pew.
yeah, involved.
Oh shit! I see. I did not even know any of that at all. Any of that
So I was very
whatsoever.
concerned. I truly was very concerned.
Yeah, that would concern me as well. Shit.
I'm just glad that people are getting to where they need to be. Maybe that people will get the help that they need. It was sad that I'm just mad that I wasn't the only one that sent money. I never asked for a dime back.
No, you didn't.
I never asked for so much as a penny back.
Yeah.
But the safety was very much an issue with me because of the message, and I just screenshotted it and I sent it to T. Nelson, I want to tell you that you and I have never really had conversations,
Oh.
but I read your comment on something today, and I appreciate that so much more than you will ever know. I thank you so much.
Hey,
I don't think
Nelson.
anybody got sleep last night or today.
No,
I
well,
only
I
slept
think
for 4 hours.
I think I got. Well, I got some. I got, I believe, 6 hours.
Oh, that's not too bad. Fuck, that's more. Well, but you worked too. I'm like, I had.
Yeah,
You
I
need to
think
spank it,
4
Nelson.
hours.
yeah, and let me tell you, I did not want to get up at 9 o'clock.
No doubt, girl.
Damn it.
Girl, I was in the bathtub at 9 o'clock.
Shit, I was in the bathtub at like 2:30 this morning.
Went to
I went to
church.
sleep for 4 hours, Nelson. But I fell asleep in Leslie's box. Thank God I fucking muted myself. Because the last thing you guys needed to hear last night was.
Well, I actually dropped you because the boxes were full at one point.
Oh shit, I'm
And
sorry.
I
Great
was
mod
like,
I am, eh? Yeah,
I was,
mod me up, Leslie. I'll fucking just fall asleep in your box. Don't
I
mind
was
me.
like, y'all think Joyce is asleep?
Oh yeah.
Y'all think I could drop her?
If I'm not talking, I'm sleeping.
I said,
And even
Joyce.
that's debatable because my husband bitches about me talking in my sleep. Oh fuck. I was in every live last night, Nelson. Pretty much. I was a box hopper.
You box.
Yes, Nelson.
Better a box hopper than a
Boxo.
homie hopper. Right? I'm a faux hoe, is what I
Thank you,
tell people.
kitten.
I've almost flirted my way into relationships. So sometimes I gotta be careful with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, when you were single, that is.
Yeah, well, I'm married, so there's that.
No, I was thanking you for your comment that you made on that post today. Because that's what people run with any narrative, but if they were there and were watching the whole live, they would know what was said.
Yeah.
I mean, it's wild. Hey, kitten.
Hi, Broken.
Thank you, Broken. But I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird.
Did
Pain.
she really?
No.
Oh.
Hi, Nikki.
Somebody sent me a message that Skittles had been in there earlier and was making slurs.
Of course she was.
Hello, my beautiful Broken.
Slurs, though.
Hey, Albie.
Oh, no.
I
Hi,
will say
Albie.
this. I dozed off at one point this morning. Well, actually, my second time dozing off, and I was actually going to sleep. And then I heard Cassandra screaming, and I was like, holy shit. I woke up, and I was like, shut up, Cassandra, and I turned my phone off. I was like, shit, this is crazy.
So, T, out of everything that happened, okay, let me tell you the silver lining of it, okay? Cassandra told 50 she loved him and apologized.
What?
Girl, I'm telling you, you
That's
missed.
nice.
How in the
And,
fuck do I miss good shit?
he was very receptive to that, and I was so proud of him. And
Aw.
oh my gosh, and it was just to hear, you could just kind of hear some of that. I'm not speaking for him.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking for him, but you could just kind of feel some sort of like he finally took a breath.
Like relief. I would have been crying my fucking eyes out like a little baby.
Because I mean, there was a lot of hurt with what was said to him, and and I've been talking to Cassandra, and she wasn't going to apologize until she felt an apology. And she felt
That
an
makes
apology
sense.
last night, and a lot of bad shit happened last night, but that was a very good thing, and I'm so glad that 50 got that apology.
Absolutely.
And I have to
Wow.
say, I was proud of Scammy coming up in there.
So Cassandra apologized and told 50 that she loved him.
Yeah, she was very sincere about it.
That's nice.
Yeah, I was just, I mean, it was like a Twilight Zone that I think we were all in.
Oh,
Guess
yeah.
what? Guess who was in Mallory's live today?
Who?
And I think she might have even taken a box.
Who?
Fucking Cartel.
Oh, yeah.
I
What?
was like, that fucking yes, girl. Yep.
Oh, our little
I really
cartel is
love
getting
the
so
thing Spanish
grown up.
food. Right? Like, it's so nice for everybody. Like, we don't gotta hear, like, because I like Cartel, and the reason why I started talking, not the reason why I started talking to her, is just because Raven really adores her, right? And so I was like, okay, well, there has to be something about her that is endearing and stuff. So, I started listening to her a little more, and I was like, okay, like, and then I'd be like playful with her in boxes and stuff, and then we both started like, I said, you didn't know she was my daughter before you started liking her. Yeah. I started fucking laughing so hard. And so, because I was like, no, you can't take it back now. And she's like, no, I really adore her. And so it was nice. It's nice to get to see the other side of Cartel that I was never able to see before because we weren't friends.
Well, it's because you were also
Exactly.
in defense mode all the
Yeah.
time for Mallory.
Yeah. And even Virgo, I've really, really enjoyed getting to talk to her in comments and stuff like that, and get to know her for her. And I think she's a very, very lovely lady that is just trying to help people too. So,
I
which
like
is,
watching her cooking videos, so
oh, I've never seen her cooking videos. I'll have to check them out. Yeah, so it's nice to see all sides of everybody being able to get along, and that's what I was super sad about. Like today, I had it like all day. I'm like, fuck. Now all the sides are gonna start arguing again, and fuck. But I think as long as everybody's upfront with each other, and if you heard this about me, or if you heard I said this, come ask me.
well, Joyce, that's the problem. People won't do that.
Right? Like, but they need to, because like so many things can get solved by just saying, yes, I did. Like, for instance, when I was modding for Megan, I was modding under a fake name because I didn't want the fucking heat that would came with it at one time, but I still wanted to support Megan, and she knew it was me the whole time, so it wasn't like I was faking, and Mallory knew the whole time.
Right.
So, one time when Shannon went live, or no, it was Andy actually. Andy went live and had Shannon in her box. And so Shannon's like, were you ever a mod for Megan under blah blah name? And I at first I like froze. I was like, fuck. I was like, no. And then I got out of the box a few minutes later, and then I was like, what the fuck? Why did I just lie about that? Like that was so stupid. Like why? Why would I have lied? But I was panicked. So then I went right back up right away, and I was like, you know what? I can't fucking lie about this. Like, no, yes, I was her mod and whatever. And so after I said, but Mallory and Shannon's like, I knew it, and was like trying to be all cocky and shit. And I said, but I said, Megan was always aware of it, and so was Mallory. And so
Right.
she was like, oh, like it was almost like they were trying to get me in shit with Megan and Mallory. So I was like, okay, whatever, fuck, it is what it is. So then the next live I went in, Nikki says to me, Joyce, um, did you talk about me in Megan's live when you were her mod? And I had to think about it for a minute, and I was like, um, or wait, that first live I ignored her because it was Robert's live, and he had just came back, and I didn't want to start anything in there for him. So the next live I saw her in, I said, hey, Nikki, could you message me privately, and can I talk to you? And she was like, absolutely. So she messaged me, and I had said,
Hey,
like,
Tequila.
would you mind a phone call instead of texting each other, because a lot of stuff can get lost in text.
Yes.
And she was like, absolutely not, I don't mind. We added each other on Instagram, we had a call. She was so lovely to me. She, like, right from the beginning, like, she wasn't like how I thought she was gonna be. Like, I was like, oh fuck, this isn't gonna be good. Like, I was expecting her to be like how she is on here on the phone, and she wasn't at all. And so she asked me, was I talking shit about her? And I said, I guess you could kind of say I was talking shit about you. And she told me what she had gotten a screenshot of me saying. And I said, yes, I did. Or she didn't tell me she had a screenshot, but that she had heard that I had said certain things about her. And I said, yeah, I absolutely did. You know, I was being childish. I was trying to stick up for Megan and Mallory, and I felt like you were coming at them, and it was wrong of me to judge you, and I shouldn't have. I apologized, and she was like, okay, thank you for being honest. And that's all it, that's it. That's all it fucking took. And I think that had I lied about it and been like, no, you fucking bitch, I never said that, that it would be a totally different story
Right.
between us.
Right.
You know, so because I was able to say, yeah, okay, yeah, I did say it. I did. And I apologize. It was a stupid thing to say. And it was none of my fucking business to even say anything about it. And she was like, okay. And I was like, okay, well, thanks, Nikki. Like, fuck, damn. You're not as scary as what I thought you were going to be. And all she could fucking do was laugh.
And
But
sometimes when you can have those phone calls and people can hear your voice or the emotion in your voice, or, you know, you can read, okay, like I'm seeing, let me just scroll, just for instance, Violet telling Tequila, I bet, I hope you get some sleep. You know, I could read that as, I bet.
yes,
You know,
exactly.
it's the
Yeah.
difference.
Put some sass on it.
And not that you were Violet. Oh my God, it was the first sentence there.
Yeah.
But people are going to read our words how they want to read our words.
Even if, like, because sometimes I'll say right a lot, and
Yeah.
people get confused by it. Like, they're like, are you saying, like, right, you agree with me? Or right, like, yeah, right. So I have to remember that, so I try not to write right.
Not me getting
Yeah.
ready to say right.
Right? It's
Words can
fucking weird.
definitely be taken out of context.
Yeah.
I mean, you could type a whole sentence, no capital letters, and people are going to think there's an attitude behind it.
Yep.
So that's what That's what I was dealing with last night in the chat. I was like, wait a damn minute. I'm just trying to explain myself. Hold up, and yeah, so I think that's where I was confused because I thought you were talking to me last night, and I'm like, Violet, I love you, girl. But oh, no, no. I was literally telling T and Joyce that I was mainly beefing with the chat because there were so many troll accounts that were adding fuel to the fire and they were just causing more fucking drama. And I was just trying to explain myself and they were just coming at me hot. And then, people were talking about like Meemaw's paycheck. And I was trying to explain, in healthcare, when you first start working at a nursing home, assisted living, hospital, especially nursing homes, you can go a month without a paycheck because this happened to me several times. And again, I was just fighting for my life in the chat and I was getting so fucking irritated. And I was just, they were giving it to me, I was giving it to them. And so I was taking it that you were giving it to us up here, and I was going, Violet, I love you, Violet, Violet. No, 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 no. I was not beefing like with anybody in the boxes. Again, I'm sorry if I made anybody's feelings and hurt feel invalidated because that's not what I was trying to do. It was just like a big spiraling shit show, Fuck. It was wild. It was very wild last night. And people are going to put their own spin on anything that was said. I will say this. Anyone that is in a mental health crisis, I very much have empathy for that. But I stand on everything I said. I truly do. Yeah, a lot of strays in. Wrong is wrong and right is right. At the end of the day, Dora and T caught that shit for weeks. What was that?
Oh, sorry.
You need some WD-40, girl.
No, it
I
was
thought it was a
the
mouse.
ashtray.
I did
It's
too. I
outside.
thought it was a
I'm
mouse.
sorry. It's
But it
like one
sounded
of
like a
those
squeaky door.
spinning, like you spin the top and like the ashtray spins and it falls into the bottom. I'm sorry. It does need WD-40. It's outside all the time. Oh, shit. Sorry. I'll mute.
No, no, no. But Tequila's safe. Meemaw's safe. She's getting where she needs to be. And that's all that matters at this point in time. That's truly all that matters. I did not go into, I was sent clips today. As a mother and as a woman who had the best mother ever, I felt for that daughter today as well. I don't believe that they should have been contacted because of TikTok mess, but I am glad that that family was contacted so that they can get that mama home and, the help that she needs. And I just hope I hope everybody's okay at the end of the day. Do I like what was done? No. Do I have a loud mouth and am I very opinionated? Yes. Do I have my own beliefs? Yes. Do I verbalize them sometimes when I just shut up? Yes. But if you're going to come at me for something that's true.
That's what I always say, Leslie.
And the things that I'm hearing in other lives about Dora and T is mind blowing. And that's tonight. Tonight. Yeah, so I was kind of watching that. Like I was window licking quite a few lives tonight, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like I'm sitting there going, look at what all of this has turned into right now. Look at all of this shit. And at this point, all of this went on for 24 hours. Legit. And my head hurts just listening to everything I heard tonight.
Grandma, I had a power down as well. Yeah, broken, exactly. There's a lot of things that go on that I don't agree with, and I respect it. You don't feel the same way I do. I respect that. But I've sat here and watched them get drugged by their hair around this app. I mean, there was no rhyme or reason for them to be called out like that, for their grandchildren to be posted, for lists being made. Um, there was no reason. There was no reason for it, and it all come from a lie. And that's an issue on this app. But I will say, I do certainly appreciate Scammy coming into the panel last night, and she came in here tonight too, didn't she, T?
Yeah.
Um, and that's respect for me. Thank you.
I'm happy about that for you guys.
Now, does that mean that they're going to have a picnic tomorrow and
No,
hold
but
hands and skip down the lane? No.
they're not going to be called out for shit they're not doing anymore.
Correct.
And that's why I asked that question last night. Because I was like, I'm confused. Like, I didn't even know there was a post about it either. So then I felt really fucking bad because I was like, oh my God, now they're going to drag her even more. Not you and T. Or not Dora and T, I mean like people.
Yeah.
But I honestly didn't know there was a video. I had seen and heard them talking about it, but not, I didn't know that that she had actually made a post in somebody else's live about it. So that fucking took me
She
out.
commented on Scammy's
Yes,
post.
but she was trying to help, she said, and in a weird way I get where she was coming from, because I think in her mind that if she was saying, oh no, they didn't do it, that they would leave you guys alone. And I know it's ass backwards from what happens, but I honestly, like, I do get where she was going with that.
Yeah, I understand her reasoning. She
Yeah.
just didn't completely think it out.
Well, and then not to, like, and to deny it at first, like, I get it, because, like I said, I froze myself when I got confronted about something, you know, so I can understand that. Pardon?
She wasn't at my house.
She was never there. She was with
Oh,
Tequila.
okay.
Maybe that's who they meant.
No, she's not.
Joyce, I truly adore you. But can you tell me where you order your rose-colored glasses from?
Oh, fuck. The TikTok shop? No.
I do love that you see the good in everything, though. And I've noticed that a lot about you. You do try to find the good in every situation.
Well, I try. I mean, you know, but my husband hates that too, because he thinks that like, say if the kids only do half of what they say, what they're supposed to do, or if he's saying for them to do something, I'll say, oh, I already told them, yeah, they'll get it done. And then he tells me, like, I believe them too easily, and I need to be, like, have more tough love and stuff. But I don't want them to be sad like I was as a child.
I get that too. I get
At the
that
same
too.
time, I gotta remember, neither one of them has seen the shit I've seen as a child, so they
Right.
shouldn't be thinking the way that I was at that age. So I'm just a fucking. I swear to God, like,
feel bad for both parties or specific individuals. Even if they've wronged you, you still
Right.
feel for those people. That
Yeah.
is a true definition of empathy. It really is. And I'm the same way. There's people that I don't fuck with on this app or, other sides that I don't associate with. And when I see shitty things happen to them, I feel bad about it. Does it happen with everyone that I've had issues with or I don't associate with? Not always.
Yeah.
But when you have empathy for people, you feel like you're being pulled in 50 different directions and you get in the mix of
How's your stepdad?
He is okay today. He was a little more alert. So they're gonna keep him another few days in the palliative and see if he's feeling better. But then my mom said my other stepfather, was the same way right before he passed. He had like a jolt of energy.
That
One
happens a
and
lot.
my aunt Joan was the same way. Um,
And it could also be that, not giving you false hope, but it also could be they've given him fluids. He could have been dehydrated.
yeah, well, he's diabetic and all the fucking.
Yeah.
He's on dialysis and he's just not doing well. His heart's not the greatest. Like he's an 86 years old. So, I mean,
Diane, I tagged her in the chat. This chat tonight, but I don't know that she responded. I never saw a response. Does anybody know how Paroli's nephew is?
was it Paroli's nephew?
Yes.
Right. And then Pumpkin too had Mallory's mod's son was unfortunately struck by a vehicle.
Oh no.
On his first fucking day of junior high, I believe, or senior high.
Oh my word. Hey Kimberly. Kimberly, did you mean to be in the box? Okay, gonna drop her. Y'all catch her.
Okie dokie.
Riri, are you okay?
I have a question. What exactly is going on with Bougie? Because I caught part of it in Megan's live, and I didn't agree with stuff over there. And then I also saw Mallory go live, and I came in there. I've just heard a lot of things today. I mean, if y'all don't want to talk about it, I understand. I'm kind of confused a bit, to a certain extent, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get it. So
Little Miss Empathetic up here.
yes.
We're gonna let T answer that one.
Okay.
We ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole.
I think she's on the phone. She said the R word again. So, Mallory was quite irritated about it, obviously, and
I'll say it. I don't care.
just wait,
Especially
Raven.
after today. Ooh.
Please, girl.
I'm not being problematic. I'm literally not.
Just remember we've had a
I mean, I know about the R word, and I have my own opinions.
Yeah,
Go
that's
ahead,
what she
Riri.
said again. She said the R word again.
Okay, so
And I like I said, I know things to a certain extent. I know about the R word and all that, and I don't agree with people wanting to give her a pass, but she kept coming after Jana for saying what she said.
That's what I was just about to say, girl. I was just about to say, and
I
I know
applaud Mallory for standing up for her.
I know a lot of people
I
aren't
really do.
trying to, but why was everyone jumping on top of Jana for what she said, but no one's jumping on Bougie? Just a question, like a genuine question. I'm confused. Like, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to start shit. I'm just genuinely asking
And you did.
because
You
And you
did,
did,
Jenna.
Jana. You did 110%.
Yeah.
And you were raked over the fucking coals
Yeah,
for
you
a
were.
week. But Bougie, oh, I said sorry. No,
she still
there's
gets
no fucking
fucking dragged
difference.
for it.
There's
Jana
no
still gets
difference.
dragged for it.
Yes, she does. And I'm tired of that because
So,
Jana is an amazing person and I love her to pieces.
so it's okay for Bougie to say it if she was heated, but if Jana was heated, no, no, no. And y'all know, like, I mean, me and Jana talked, like, we're cordial now, but, like, y'all already know, like, we had our little beef. So, if anyone shouldn't be seeing this, it's me. But I like Jana, and I'm seeing it, because what the fuck? I feel like they should both be, no offense, Jana, I feel like both of y'all should be held to the same accountability.
Absolutely. I do agree with that.
I mean, videos were posted about Jana.
That's what I mean, it got
I
crazy.
mean,
Were there?
where's the
Oh,
same
yeah.
energy with Bougie there? And I mean, nobody's perfect. I will say that. Growing up, the R word, we used it as like a slang to say,
Right.
I'm bored. This sucks.
Yeah.
My grandmother was an LVN, and she took care of people with disabilities, children, adults, even older adults. And anytime she heard us say the R word, she used to pop us in the mouth for it. But she knew at the same time it was like a commonly used slang. And, recently in my life, growing up back in the 90s, I'm talking about in my personal life, I've caught myself, working in the garden, out in the shed trying to get something. And it slipped out of my mouth before in my actual life. And I'm like, okay, work on that. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect. I get that. And the short bus reference, that was also used when I was growing up. So for people to try to say that one word is worse than the other, it falls under the same category. And I just, like, you know what I mean? I just make it make sense, because it doesn't to me.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, hello.
Hello.
So,
Hello.
T Valid has a question for you.
Yes.
So I know that Bougie, said the R word. Like, Bougie's being a major hypocrite right now, but when is she not? Just to be honest. This is why I took a step away from Bougie, because I saw through her bullshit. But what happened as far as like Bougie with FWA and you guys? Because again, I was live jumping, licking the windows tonight, and I'm
Yeah.
talking about here on TikTok, not in that manner. But if you want to talk about it, I would love to hear what happened.
Okay. So, we had been on the phone with Tequila and trying to find a resolution. Um, and then all of a sudden, Tequila gets a message saying that it's from Bougie. Bougie saying, "Can me and your daughter, have a three-way call with you?" And then they called. So I'm like, okay. Um, and then at some point, it might have been before that, but Dora, no, it was right after that. Dora is called to FWA's live. And so I'm trying to figure out how it even made it over there. Not that it was a problem, I just didn't understand it. And so I was told, because Dora was watching, that Bougie had said that we were making her look up, or we were making Tequila go through Mima's Cash App
Uh,
to
what?
get a total.
What? Um. Okay, so I'm sorry to cut you off, but so Bougie said that it was you and Dora making Mima and Tequila go through the Cash App.
Yes.
But Bougie was all for that shit herself, and Bougie was talking a lot of shit last night in the box. So, go ahead.
Yeah, well, Bougie was the one that
I was
initially, I
fucking.
believe, asked her to.
I was literally gonna say that. You
Yeah.
guys didn't get to say a word, and people kept saying in the comments, can somebody, it was broken actually, kept saying, can somebody let Dora talk?
Yeah.
Like, because she wasn't getting a chance to even fucking say anything. So then Bougie, I think, just, and I'm not like trying to talk shit about her or anything, but like, she just
Took over.
started. Yes,
Bougie took over like she always
yes,
fucking
and I'm
does.
and I'm not
Sorry.
saying that to be mean or rude or anything like
You're
that
fine.
or nothing, but she did. She took over, and that's. I think
Yeah.
that she's just that type of person. Like she wants to help, so and and not even in like a fuck, I don't know.
Yeah. I wish that somebody had FWA's live so I could actually watch it and like hear verbatim what was
Right.
said.
It'll probably be posted if it's not
Yeah.
posted already, I think.
Yeah.
Someone will post it.
Um, and then I was told that she said, we we started it all, and then that I think well, I was listening to this part. FWA was talking about um how Meemaw had told, or no, somebody was in a box. I don't remember who it was told that um she told Scammy that I never raised any money for her.
Okay.
And FWA said, well, I would like to see receipts on that because I don't believe that she said it. And Bougie made this statement. When was that said? I'm like, huh? We just showed it last night. You talked about it.
Right.
Uh, uh, hey, Hensley. It just, it confused me how it seemed like, and to see they're twisting it, making it look
Yeah.
like we're pissed off that they raised money to get her home and that we couldn't do it.
Well, you guys have given her. Everybody over here has given her money for the past month. Like,
Yeah, and it doesn't matter who. That's, I couldn't get Lala to understand.
you guys
That's
totally would have
not
been
what
able
I'm
to
mad
get.
about.
No, you're not. It has nothing to do with that.
I'm mad about my live last night and it making it look like we did all the shit that y'all seem to be upset about today
Right.
when it wasn't even us.
Yeah. That's why, you know what? Like, everybody's like, oh, I bet Bougie contacted the son. I don't think she did, because one thing about Bougie, like, is if she's done something, she's gonna say she did it. You know what I mean? Like, when it comes to
Yeah.
contacting people,
I've never stated
I
who did
think,
it.
no, nobody in here said it was. I personally think it was someone out of that fucking vile chat over there in the fucking PPs. Because Monster swears that he was in that live with
I
her.
agree, Violet. I agree.
So I don't know.
I didn't even know that they were. I didn't even know that her son was still on TikTok.
Right. Raven, when
I
it
didn't
comes
even.
to certain things, man, like, just chill out.
I didn't even think about that. I was worried about how Tequila was feeling, um, and trying to figure out
Right.
what all we were gonna have to try to do tomorrow.
Yep. And that's why last night we were like, okay, well, let's go to bed. You said, I think I should get it. You guys agreed to take it to the back end. And that was where it was supposed to end up. You know, it
Yeah,
wasn't
I mean, I woke up this morning
all
and
over the fucking,
there was
all
a
over the,
live going on with and Bougie. You know, Bougie was in there and everybody was talking about it. Next thing I know, her daughter's in the box and her
yeah,
son's
that's
in the
fucking
box.
wild.
I'm
That
like,
was
the fuck?
wild. Yeah.
We didn't do that shit.
But like at first, it just, it was sent to them purposely for that. Um, in my opinion, and it wouldn't, and I don't blame that. Like, I mean, fuck, there's so much going on that you can't even you can't even pick one thing to focus on right now. Like, at least get her home or get her wherever she's going. Or were they saying they got her an apartment, or they're getting her own apartment or something? Or is she going back to wherever
Um,
from?
I know she's going back to where she came from.
Okay.
I do not know what's gonna happen when she gets there.
Okay, because what about her dog? I thought that was an issue.
Um, Tequila's friend and her husband took the dog in.
Oh, for good?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
As
Oh.
far as I know,
Okay.
it's for
I
good.
mean, that's got to be hard for her, but
That's
Yes.
what I was just thinking.
that
Yeah.
that relieves me too, because I don't want anybody affected negatively from any of this shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And based off of what you're telling me, T, it sounds like Bougie flipped the script and is acting like she's kind of oblivious, or she didn't play a part herself. That's
But
what I'm
you're
gathering.
not aware that they can pull the live from last night and watch it and see just how involved she was?
Hmm.
Because she was.
Yeah.
And she was asking the hard questions. And she was like, well, what'd you spend this on? And what did you buy? And no, let's go back to this. And like, she asked legitimate questions. Like, her questions were amazing, but she can't come back and say she didn't. And I don't know what she said, so I shouldn't. I'm putting words in her
I
mouth.
mean, I was in the chat, but Bougie was doing a lot of the talking. And it
Yes, she was.
really was irritating me. Not only was I fighting for my life in the chat with trolls that were being completely fucking ignorant, but I was
Yeah.
also listening to Bougie. But then whenever Dora tried to speak, you could hear pure pain in her
Yeah,
voice and behind it.
you totally could.
Pure fucking pain. And then whenever I said, maybe Tequila and Mima are overwhelmed, What I meant from that was, whenever you're being accused of scamming or even put on the spot, not when it even comes to scamming, when you were being put on the spot in a live with 300 plus people, you can easily get overwhelmed,
Oh,
especially if
I've
you
been
feel
there.
Absolutely.
like you're being attacked. Because it's happened to me,
Yep, I've been there.
Yeah,
And
so,
especially
but
if you're not used to going even live yourself and then
yes.
you get in a box.
Yep.
I
It's
get it.
very overwhelming. Absolutely overwhelming.
Hi, Mrs. Homie.
Well, hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. It's Monday. It's almost the end of the month. It's going to be a new month and 1 month closer to Christmas.
Oh, God.
Don't y'all mind me over here, window licking and in the chat saying nothing. I'm just over here trying to
Oh,
take over T's live.
I'll take over. Is that what you're doing now?
Yeah, that's what I do. I take over T's live.
Oh,
I've never heard you take over any live, Leslie.
Oh no, that's what I do now.
I'm surprised
Oh.
people don't say that about me. Because all I do is talk. And even I know that. Hello, little broken crayon.
Crayon, listen. A lot of y'all, I understand why y'all were asking valid questions. But my whole point is, and listen, because y'all were hurt. Y'all were wronged by somebody that y'all cared about. It's happened to me in my real life. It's happened to me on here. I understand 110%. My whole point is I barely heard y'all say things, but I heard Bougie take off and run with the shit. That's all I was hearing was Bougie. Bougie, bougie, bougie. The whole fucking time.
Hey VIP.
Hi, VIP. Well, she has, like,
Hey, baby.
she's like main character vibes. You know what I mean? And that's not in any rude way again. She's just very, she's a take charge kind of person. And I used to have a friend like that, and her and I would butt heads like Bougie and I butt heads. And it's just this, it's a fucking, I don't know. But I could be wrong. That's just my interpretation of,
I get what you're saying, Joyce. I get it.
yeah,
But at the
and I'm
same
not,
time,
yeah.
and sorry, I'm wearing my earbuds, so I don't mean to cut you off.
No,
There's,
it's
kind of
okay. I
like a
cut
delay.
people off all the time.
Um, at the same time, I have been in so many lives where people have been muted for fucking hours, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And it's like whenever they try to unmute and put their 2 cents in about something, Bougie cuts them off and says, wait a second, let me finish what I'm saying.
Listen,
No,
you know how many fucking times I tried to get up here last night and say something? How many times did I come up and down out of this box last night? T.
Quite a few times.
Because I fucking kept giving up. I'm like, God. And then somebody else would one up. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll let them up, right? Like, I don't want to be rude, right? I'll let them up before me. Whatever. I'll get down. If it's more important than the shit I have to say, by all means, go for it, right? And so it was the most important question I thought was the whole who did you tell somebody that T and Dora collected money for you but didn't give it to you? That was the most important question because I don't like you guys getting called fucking scammers because I know you're not.
Yeah.
And so that's where I wanted her to clear that up and say, no, I didn't say it, or yes, I did say it, or no, Miss Unknown's pulling it out her ass. Instead, she didn't say a fucking thing for quite a few minutes. And then she came and said, no, she didn't say it. And then Dora fucking popped off.
Mm-hmm.
Which is understandable because then you're caught in a lie.
Yep.
Like, again, another like lie.
Yep.
So it gets a little much. And yeah, I mean, nobody can be blamed for their reactions last night. I didn't even give her money, but I used to message her and we would talk like every other day. I'd be like, how are you doing? You know, and so
Yeah.
I felt like, holy fuck, did I even know this woman? Like, was anything true she told me? Like, that makes you question everything. And then, like Dora said, we didn't even fucking know she had a daughter. And how many months has she been in here? To not even mention that you have a daughter is fucking crazy to me. So how are you? I mean, I honestly do think it was someone in that other PP over there.
Well, the
That
truth will never come out because
no
the
one will ever
sunset,
fucking tell the truth.
that he deleted it, and that's neither here nor there though. And you
Right.
know, whoever did that should have never brought her family into something.
Mm.
But I will say this: if they had not been contacted, then she would not have anywhere to go. So, whereas I don't agree with contacting family off the app, I am glad she's going home.
Yeah, see, like,
I agree with you there because I heard her daughter tonight, you know, and she was like, I want my mom. Like, I want her here, you know, and I mean, yeah, it was a fucked up situation all around. It was a bad situation. But my mom always told me growing up, no matter how shitty the situation is, you got to see the good side of things.
yeah,
And good always comes from bad. And something good came from this fucked up, bad situation. Even though I do not agree with the kids being involved whatsoever at all. But something good came from a really sad and unfortunate situation. And everybody's safe. That's all I care about. That's
Yep.
all I care about.
well, there is like, this is the thing, is that the last we heard last night is that it was a DV with the son. So why are we going to contact somebody who we think is in a DV with their own child?
Well, because whoever did it doesn't care. I
But
mean,
that's like, say
And they
my
thought they were getting one up, Joyce, is what they thought.
yeah, say like once my stepfather passes away and my mom's gone, like yes, I have siblings, but if someone were to contact my grandfather on my dad's side, who basically essayed me half my childhood, what the fuck do you think that would do to me?
hmm
Do you think I want that motherfucker knowing where I am? I'm not saying that that's what is going on there, but worst case scenario, right? Like, not everybody had a childhood like I had. I understand that. But what if, you know, and that's where I think it gets touchy contacting the family members. And yes, it is nice that, but then again, this is the other thing. So tonight, when you guys went live, Mima still hadn't even called her daughter. So what does that? What's like? I just don't understand. Like,
I
Yeah,
mean,
Joyce, you're right because the daughter
go
was
ahead.
in here
yeah.
asking people to tell Rebecca to call her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they had talked prior, but since they booked the ride, was it bus, I believe? Since they either bus or train, I don't remember.
But
Um, okay. Since they bought and paid for the ticket for that, um, they couldn't get a hold of her.
Well,
She wouldn't
shit.
answer her phone. And by that time she was at the hotel.
I mean, I don't blame her for not wanting to answer her phone. And I'm not, you know, even if she turned her phone off and threw it on the other
Yeah.
side of the room, I understand why. Because to be called out and confront shit on this app, it really can take a toll on you.
Yeah.
And I know for sure that Meemaw has received the message, like just by
Right.
going from what I've witnessed over the past 24 hours, like it's branded in her brain, like she gets it. And um, family matters. I mean, we all have a past. We all have
Well,
our,
absolutely.
our own issues, you know, and we've all been through different walks of life and trauma. And I feel like none of us should go that deep and try to break down like family issues or matters to
Yeah.
kind of make it make sense for us, or even kind of
Right.
question that it's just it's a very sad ordeal. Like my heart breaks for everybody affected, and my heart also breaks for me, Ma. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, people fuck up and do some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's life.
Yep.
That is
No,
life.
I agree. I agree. Hopefully it'll all work out for the best for everybody, right? And we've all learned a lesson now
Yeah.
is that and I'm the type of person that if I had helped her, I'd still help somebody tomorrow. Like that's just who I am. I wouldn't let it
So that's the problem right there.
I
It's not.
know, Leslie.
Yeah.
I know.
No, it's not that. It's not that the people that helped her were angry that they helped her. That's nothing to do with it. It was the back end.
No, I wouldn't help her tomorrow, but I would help somebody again, if that makes sense.
See, I would have helped her again today. I would have bought her bus ticket.
Well, I mean, after that.
I mean, I would have helped her no matter how much anger I have or anything else. You know, she won't change my heart. She
Yeah.
won't change the person that
That's
my
what I was trying to say, yes.
that my mother and father raised me to be.
Yeah.
And you know, like I said, I get. Oh, and y'all coming in, don't mind me. I'm just trying to take over T's platform. Um,
No, me first.
but I just feel, hey Josie, I just feel like that. You know, everybody wants to play a victim on this app, and the the truth is that no matter what we're going through off the app, um, when you do some fake funky shit on it, and then you called out, and then there's every excuse in the book given, and oh, I took my accountability, and that should be all there is. That's not always how it works. I mean, it truly isn't. But no, I would have most definitely helped her get home. And I'll say it again. I'll say it tomorrow. I'll say it the next day. I have fed people on this app that have thrown shit in my face in the last couple of days. Clips sent to me of them talking shit on me. I'll never tell anybody I helped them. Never call them out for it. Because as I've said and I stand on, I hope when I'm gone that somebody will help my child.
Mm-hmm.
If he ever finds himself in need, I hope someone will help my child. And people want to say, this app changes people. This app is this and this app is that. It's not the app. It's the people that are signing on and logging on and their weird behavior that's causing this app to be like it is.
Yeah, and while we were trying to find a way for her to get home, I was fighting with myself about whether to go live and gather up donations again, like FWA did. The one thing the that made me hesitate was that I knew that we were already going to be dragged.
Facts, T, facts.
And I didn't want to add to that. Because had I done it, it would have made our situation worse. FWA doing it, it's all good.
But then,
So,
T, it said that you're just mad because they could do it in 30 minutes and you couldn't do it all day, but y'all claim to have been working on it all day.
no, Dora claimed to be working on it all day.
No,
I was at work.
No, I'm saying what was said.
I know.
But they don't realize that somebody was donating their airline miles. They don't realize that you all, and I say you all, the people behind the scenes, were working on trying to get her a flight booked with her dog.
Yep. I mean, we could have already booked the flight if it wasn't for the dog. It would have already been done. But we wanted her to be able to keep her dog. So then we had to figure out how that works with the airline, or the bus, or the train. So you got to figure that out. Then we would have had to figure out how to pay for it. Because the daughter couldn't pay for it.
And let's just be honest here. And the last time you tried to provide a way for somebody to get from point A to B, you got drug all over the app and called a scammer.
Yep.
So why, and I get what you're saying, but why would you? It's going to come out worded wrong. But after everything that was done to you and everything that was said about you and the false narratives and jackets out there, people get tired of putting themselves out there.
Mm-hmm.
And you're right. If you had came on this app and asked for another penny concerning that situation, your ass would have been drug all over the app.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I just feel like, this shouldn't be a one-up about who got her home, or who got to it faster. What matters is she's headed home. And, Leslie, whenever you were talking about you would have paid for her bus ticket, I understand that because that's the kind of person I am. You can throw shit in my face as well, and you can walk all over me like a doormat, but I have a really good heart, and I'm very forgiving. And, sometimes I'm trying to keep myself from getting hurt, but people go through a lot of sad situations in life, and I see people become so hardened whenever it comes to just simple empathy that they feel no emotion towards anybody because life has made them that way. What I try to do is learn from my mistakes and learn from my lessons, but never let life harden my heart that God gave me. And again, we all fuck up. We all do shit we shouldn't do. Times are hard. And I like FWA and I like UT, and I hope at some point there can be some fine line, some understanding, some resolution there, you know. And I love Dora too. It's just, again, all of this was a downward spiral of shit,
Yeah,
literally. That's what it turned into.
it did. See it. What happens is when you're trying to get something done, and then you have other people come in and start trying to do the same thing, but a little different.
Where did Riri go? Is she okay?
I don't know. She said she was gonna go back to her husband's tomorrow.
She's got enough for the death of fucking internet again. Oh man, she cracks me up.
You're 65.
Yeah, but Valid, I agree with you too. You know, just because you feel a certain way doesn't mean I feel that way and vice versa. And, you know, there's just, look, we all know that I am a loudmouth, opinionated bitch. At the end of the day, one thing you can never say about me, though, is that I wouldn't help someone in need. But another thing that happened about the whole situation is that there are people who are in dire need who will not have the faith to reach out because of fear, because of what happened.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yep.
You know, I'm just going to say it again. Breezy. I have personally never seen Breezy ask anyone for $1 on this app. Has she? I don't know. Has she not? I don't know. I have never seen it. Single mom in the hospital for what? 3 weeks? Was she in there for 4 weeks? Comes home with a PICC line, wound on her foot, but she's doing it right. She's doing her thing. If anybody probably needed a hand up, and unless she's filthy rich or won the lottery or something that we don't know about, she's got stuff to buy, school starting. I mean, people like that are afraid to ask for help because of things like what happened last night. So it's not only the players' names that you see, it's the ones in the background. Like when people mock speech impediments, or they body shame, or they poke fun of someone's mental health, or they sling the R word around, or, you know, make short bus comments, or whatever it is they want to do. Okay? You don't know who you're affecting that's not sitting in a panel. You don't know who you're affecting that's not your target at the time. You know, Joyce, close your ears for a minute. People making fun of 5150s. There is a mental health crisis, and I'm not going to say in this country, there is a mental health crisis in this world. In this world. And people making fun of someone else's mental health, you're not hurting that person because they're mad as hell at that time. They're mad because what you say is not going, you're just going to piss them off. But it's that one person that's listening in the chat. And then they're going to question, oh, it's me. I'm the problem. You know, they're right. Maybe I should have done this. You know, I've heard that someone was told how to correctly use what you cut a steak with, they were instructed on how to do it correctly the next time. You didn't think about that mama who might have buried their child
Oh,
who did it correctly the first time.
ooh.
When you're posting deceased people on here, you're not thinking about that cancer patient that might be sitting down here in a chat, knowing that that's their final outcome. When you're posting these obituaries, you don't know, just because you fighting with that bitch at the time, you don't know a son or a daughter or a mother or a father down here in a chat that might have just buried theirs. You don't think about it. Some people just want to hurt